Oh, what's up? A couple cool conversations with people today, and a lot of people are reaching out. Want to know how I got my fat ass in shape, and I tell them I'm not there yet. Can't get complacent. I don't want to get cocky and fall backwards, if you know what I'm saying. But people are asking me funny questions about, hey, what shoes do you wear? Do you wear minimalist? What kind of working out are you doing? What kind of stuff you doing? So we had an idea that, if I remember, because I wake up groggy-eyed, we will go through our morning routine with you. From the minute the alarm goes off, I'll see if I can get this thing going, how it comes out, and maybe finish with the evenings. Amen, baby, we'll do it. We'll see you in the morning. I'm going to go crush that flipping Peloton right now. All right, that was easy. Part of the routine now is strip down, come over to my trusty scale, weigh in, take a picture of it. There's a calendar with all my workouts for the day, the morning, and then I do one at night, and we want no empty boxes. If there's an empty box, that's a failure for the day. So I would say since February 1, there's been no misses. Weight keeps dropping, baby. One of the biggest choices one of probably the biggest things I realized about myself, preparation. Walking down the stairs is always the funnest thing in the morning. I can always tell how my body's feeling by how quick I go down these stairs. Dealing with a torn meniscus right now. Broken my ankle a couple times. Not down the stairs, but from playing sports. And dislocated my ankle a couple times. Torn up knees. When you wake up and you're 52 years old, those things start to matter. So you get to that point in your life, walking down the stairs, you think about it for a minute. You know you're at a different phase. Well, here's the deal. Today's a road day. So we go outside and we hit the road, baby. And front door's unlocked. These freaking kids, man. I kick their ass. But I see, man, when I wake up, next step of the accountability, 5:20. Now I'll turn on my good old watch. That'll log in my workout. I'm going to hit it, baby. We'll talk to you. Still going, baby. It's a funny thing. I'm laughing to myself. You know, one of the things I find that happens in the morning, I have a lot of conversations in my head, kind of go through my yesterday, now my today, planning out the day, what's going to happen, seeing things, seeing how things are going to happen. And as the word they always use is entrepreneur, kind of realizing I fall into that category. I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I'm a doctor, but it's running your own business. And the day in, day out of doing all that and what goes into it. And I never thought about it, to be honest. I always said that if I thought too much, I never would have quote unquote made it, never would have succeeded, because I would have been thinking too much. And when this guy thinks too much, I get in trouble, or people get in trouble. And as I'm doing this walk, I feel strong this morning. I feel good. Had a great workout. You know, for those of you that know me, tore up my knee pretty good a couple weeks ago. You know, a couple years ago, they wanted to do surgery on this leg, and I just said no. I'm gonna let it just kind of heal. I don't want to miss work, man. Take care of too many people. You know, after I did that, I just was hitting the weights more. A lot of pull-ups. Ended up tearing my labrum. A lot of cars out this morning. There's never this many out. Where the hell are these people going? I'm trying to make a video here. You're making too much noise. Stop looking at it. So anyway, as I'm seeing my day unfold, I'm gonna be a Peloton tonight, 'cause it's what I'm feeling. I feel strong. And so I was laughing because one of the guys I like to watch, one of the guys that's helped motivate me a bit, is this guy, Nick Bear. Got his own vitamin company. He's a cool cat to watch. He was an Army Ranger. I read his book. It's called 24 Hours. It's kind of nice to see his progression, his life. He's a yard sign. These kids graduate high school. Parents put up yard signs. My daughter's name's on that. It's a friend of hers. I guess it makes a kid feel good, right? Congratulations, you graduated high school. Big deal, baby. Now it's on to college. Big deal, baby. Now it's on to professional school. Big deal, baby. Now you got to work and pay all that shit off. Kids don't even know what they're getting into. Well, I think it's one of the reasons we make in these videos is try to help avoid mistakes that your elders have made. And listen, I learned a lot by just mimicking others and following their way. It's the only reason I'm going to do this, to turn my damn video, follow myself. This ain't for me. This is for that kid now, 18 years old, trying to figure shit out. And if I could take 10 years off the process for you and help you succeed, not in just making money. It's not about the money. You'll hear people say that, and you're not going to believe it until you wake up and you're 50. But it's about the joy and ultimate wealth. It comes in many layers. There's the monetary, the spiritual, which is the biggest, I'll tell you right now. The physical, got to keep yourself in gear. because you're nothing if you're laying in a hospital bed. And then your relationships, man. What are your relationships like? So back to this guy, Nick Bear. Funny thing is, he was showing one day how he does his things. You know, he'll show his morning runs and his routine. He has a kid with a camera on a skateboard videotaping him. I can't imagine waking up and having one of my buddies waiting for me in the morning to videotape me so you can watch me, so my video comes out better, so it doesn't have the shake. That's the world we're in. I gotta wake up a couple months from now, a year from now, and I'm gonna have a young guy on a skateboard follow me around so I could talk to y'all. Because it's like having your own damn TV show. But if you could put up with a little bit of shakiness, I mean, I can't hold my hands while I'm trying to walk. Guess if I go really slow, that ain't gonna help my heart rate. Try to get my heart rate to around 120, 125 and keep it there. That's the fat burning zone, essentially. 130 ultimately. 180 minus your age. That's the fatness zone you want to be in to try to burn. So I'm on that Peloton, I'll hit 155, 160. Guess that's when I'm a 20-year-old. 180 minus your age, baby, and just stay in that zone and you should be able to have a conversation and the fat will peel away. So, all right, I'll do away with the shakiness right now. Maybe I'll visualize a kid on a skateboard follow me around someday, huh? Just want to share something real quick that took place here. I'm maybe halfway through this session reading a book, Beauty of Audible. You can read anywhere. And this book is a heady book. You gotta be really focused. Talking about what got you here is not getting you there. So as you move on in life, your successes in life, etc. But this morning, my head is really all over the place in a good way. But I also know that I find myself, it's like sitting down and reading a book and you go through a page or a paragraph, and you don't remember it. I don't know if that's ever happened to you. Being a dyslexic kid, I find myself reading a page 3 times just to understand and remember what the hell was being said. So this morning, I'm not hearing this book. It's not connected. I find myself turning a corner and I pick up now on what's happening in the book and I'm missing. So my brain's not in that headspace yet. I'm not really focused to, I don't know, it's a certain mode your brain has to be in to retain the information from the book. Instead of fighting it, we'll say, I gotta focus. I need to focus more. I just focus on something else. Go with the flow. Instead of fighting for the balance, I go with the flow and I put the book down, shut the book off, and I go to YouTube channel. Find something less strenuous on the brain, and as I'm walking, just kind of float through it and see what jumps out of me. So this morning, it's Dave Ramsey, and it's a 37-year-old guy talking about retiring early. 37. Come on, man. I'm going to talk about that. I'll ask you, Michelle. Michelle's our editor. She's a rock star. Remind me to do a video on retire. What is retiring? What do you have to do to retire? Blah, blah, blah. But anyway, this principle of just listen to your gut. Listen to your innate. Don't fight it. My innate was telling me, can't download heavy stuff this morning. Keep it simple. So I'm going to go back to listening to some Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey's a great one to listen to, gang. All about financial freedom, and he's got some great steps. Talk soon. So there you have it. First workout of the morning, complete. Had a little chat with my neighbor as I came up, talking about life. It's a great guy. His name's actually Guy. And you start realizing, especially as you start documenting your life for other people, how blessed you are. So what we do is take a screenshot of the workout, the morning workout, and we send it to our group texting chat, our accountability group. And phase 1 for the day is complete. Toes to the scale, picture, send it off. First workout. Listen, all you gotta do is get an Apple Watch and the thing logs to your phone and it tracks everything you do. I'll tell you one thing, you know, when I was younger and I used to work out at 5 in the morning, I would crush it. I would beat the hell out of myself. And I don't do that anymore. You know what? I can't sustain it, to be honest with you. I don't want to use the word can't, but, you know, in a little bit we got to go in, shower up, get ready for the day. And, you know, today we're on our feet, hustling, moving, talking to patients, and we got to have energy. And if I went and did a crushing workout, it's gonna deplete some of that energy, so we got to save ourselves. But I've also learned is you don't have to. Like, I've been sustaining these workouts at a sustainable heart rate where I can maintain a conversation, and the weight's been dropping off. It's getting humid out here, man. So the biggest decision I make now, wow. Steve, cut your hair. No. Biggest decision I gotta make now is, do I do my meditation in the backyard or the front yard? Man, life's tough. You know, when you bust your ass and you achieve your goals, your decisions become tougher. But I felt like sitting in the rocking chair this morning. This is where we're going to sit. But let me tell you, many of my meditations were done on cement, park benches, dark, gloomy areas, because it's all I could afford and it was where I was at in life. But I had the vision and the dream of all this, and guys, it comes true. You just got to put it on paper, see it every day, and work the plan. And I mean work. So one of my patients made me this shirt, and he listened to the 43 podcast I did. So we went ahead and put our logo on the sleeve, and he put the 43 on the breast. And his name's Ray. Ray is he's overcoming MS, and he's doing it naturally now. And we've had him on the podcast too. He's a cool cat. Funny thing is, this is a double X, which is double too big, baby. So I don't get to wear it a lot, but I'm not going to throw it away because it meant a lot for him to go out and make this on his own for me. And we all know what the 43 means. If you don't, go listen to it, because you all have the 43 in your life. So, and did you see what else happened there? Took off the shirt in the middle of the video, because maybe that'll get us more views, baby. Big Sexy, check it out. Love ya. Well, it's lunchtime, baby. Just had a full morning at the office. Completely blessed. Absolutely amazing patients. Our staff's incredible. Had an awesome meeting. Our lead dog of marketing, Michelle, really brainstorming some ideas, looking for some growth. And now I eat like a rabbit. Today is a simple, some lettuce. Lettuce and a little bit of cheese. Lettuce from my garden. So good, man. When you grow the stuff and you know it's fresh from my backyard. No chemicals. The rabbits weren't able to get to it, and I just sit here and eat out of a plastic bag. One way to lose weight, for sure. And I add a little bit of mozzarella cheese to it. I know some people out there can say, you shouldn't do dairy. Dairy's not good. A little bit won't kill me. And I know if I do a little bit and I just keep eating well, I just keep losing the pounds, baby. But kind of cool that you can just come and eat fresh from your own garden. You don't have to think about what you're going to eat. It's just there. So that's how we roll. We're going to go chill out a little bit, relax, and head back to the office and crush it. Well, here it is, gang. You got me from the morning. You got me during the day. Now we're closing out the evening with my girl, Kendall. Yeah, baby. Gotta love that Peloton. This is how we wrap it up with the 2 workouts. Do a little bit of reading after this. Now we're done. I'm out. The warm-up's almost over, so now we gotta kill it. Peace, baby.